Why don't you want to make a video? Haley's being whiny. Come on, be friendly. Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this really cool type of pin-up look with wing liner and red lip. And I'm showing you two different red lip options. One that's more high-end and more a little bit over the top, and one that's more wearable like this one. And this look is perfect for like the holidays. There's a touch of glitter in the inner corner, and it's also really perfect for the 4th of July with the red, and this kind of mimics fireworks. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this, just keep on watching. Say bye, Haley! Bye! Hi everybody, I'm going to be doing a really cool look for you today for the 4th of July. I'm using my CoverGirl foundation in Nude Beige, and this is a really great foundation because it's really long wearing. And I'm putting this on my Real Technique sponge, and I'm blending this into my skin, just like that, around my eyes, my nose, and all the way down my neck. Then I'm just taking my Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer, and this is in the color Light 18, which is the warmer tone shade, and I'm dotting this under my eyes. And this will just cover up my dark circles. And then I'm putting a little bit around my nose to cover the redness. And then I'm blending that in with my sponge once again. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the brightening shade and just putting this under my eyes and anywhere else that I have a little bit of discoloration or darkness. And then I'm blending that in. And I'm just drinking my coffee. And then I'm just going to take my L'Oreal Paris powder. This is the True Match powder in W2. And I'm just using this to set my foundation so it doesn't go anywhere. And make sure you get around the neck just so there's no line there. And then I'm taking my MAC bronzer. This is the Extra Dimension bronzer in Delphic. And I'm mushing down my Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm contouring my cheekbones. I'm sucking in my cheeks to see where to put the product. And then on the other side. And now I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm using my NYX Eyebrow Cake, and this is in the blonde color. And then I'm going to use the little spoolie provided with a little bit of wax just so the powder stays. And I'm just combing that through. And then on the other side. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia brow brush, and I'm going to fill my brows in, starting about in the middle and working my way out, making the outer portion darker than the inner portion. And you don't want to go too dark, but since I'm blonde, I'm making my brows a little bit darker than my hair color. And then just do the other one. Nothing too fancy, just a basic brow, just to make my face look a little bit more framed. And then I'm taking my eye primer. This is the Balms Put a Lid on It, and this will just keep my eyeshadows from going anywhere. And I'm just going to take a little bit and put it on my eyelids, all the way into the crease and underneath, just to keep everything from moving around. And I'm dancing for some reason. And then I'm putting it on the other eye and underneath as well. And then I'm taking my Naked 3 palette. Try not to blind you with the mirror. And I'm taking the white color, which is called Strange. And it's a really beautiful kind of creamy white color. And I'm putting that all over my eyelid. And this will just brighten my eye and make the crease color we put look more dramatic. And I'm really packing that one on because I really want it to really show up. And then I'm going to the Naked 1 palette and taking the color Naked on a MAC 217 brush. And the other brush that I was using before was just a random Lancome one that doesn't have a number on it. Any packing brush will do. And I'm just using windshield wiper motions to pat that in. And then I'm going in with Buck, which is also from the Naked One palette, and I'm focusing this a little bit more towards the outer V, just for a little bit of depth. Just making sure they're even. And then I'm going in with this long comb fluffy brush just to blend everything, and this has nothing on it, it's just a clean brush just to blend everything. And then I'm going in with my Maybelline eyeliner. And this is the Master Precise eyeliner in the color black. And it's really nice because it has a really tiny tip. So you can definitely get a really precise wing with this liner. Don't mind my puppy scratching in the background. And you can see I'm doing a very thin line at the very inner portion, but then towards the outer portion I'm making it thicker, just so it flows better with my wing that I'm about to add. And this will really give the sexy pinup look that we're going for. Then I'm turning it the other way, because this eyeliner is perfectly shaped to give you a really good wing. You can just place it down and just slide it, and it will give you a really good wing. It's very easy. And then I'm just retracing it back just to cover up any little bumps that we may have and to thicken the wing. There we go. And then we're just going to do the other side. Don't mind my really messed up Naked palette. I dropped hair dye on it a few years ago. And then I'm just taking a Q-tip to fix the line because I made the line a little too thick and I want my wings to match. So don't be upset if you make a mistake. Everybody does it. And then I'm taking my lash curler. This is a Shu Uemura one. And I'm just curling my lashes real quick. And I'm going to now put on mascara. I'm using my Pumped Up mascara. This is the Colossal Volume Pumped Up from Maybelline in the black color. And this is one of my newest favorites. I really like it. It's a really big brush. It's just a really good mascara. And I like to put on tons and tons of mascara, so the more coats the better. I'm just kind of blinking just to get the roots a little bit more dark. Don't mind me looking in the mirror to make sure I'm doing it right. And then I'm just going to do the other eye. As you can see, with this look, we're keeping the eyes pretty natural, and we're going for all the dramatic parts of it to be at the lash line. So all the drama should be at your lashes and your lash line. And another coat, and another coat. Never enough mascara. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom. You don't want to put too much because you don't want to make the lower lash line more heavy than the top. So we're trying to make the lower lash line pretty undefined. We're just adding a little bit of mascara to cover up those baby lashes that I have. And of course we need another coat because I'm obsessed with mascara, apparently. And then we're going to move on to cheeks. I'm skipping blush because we're doing a really bold eye and lip. So I'm taking a Lancome stippling blush brush and a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. And I'm adding a little bit of this at the top of my cheekbones just for a little bit of light reflection. So just a little highlight. And then we're going to move on to our lips. And I am taking a Sephora brand red lip liner. And it's pretty simple, just lining my lips and then gradually filling them in. And this will just make our lipstick last a little bit longer. And it will also improve the color payoff of the lipstick that we put on top. But this is totally optional if you don't want to use it. And then I'm moving on to my lipstick. I'm using MAC's Russian Red, and this is a matte tone lipstick. And a matte finish rather, and it is a blue tone lipstick, and it's really good. It's been a favorite of mine for a long time. It's a little bit drying, but as long as you moisturize your lips first, it's fine. As you can see, I went out of the line a little bit, so this is good. So I'll just show you how you fix that. I used my finger to fix it a little bit, but then I'm going to take a concealer brush, and this is a Lancome one, and I'm dipping this in a little bit of the Kat Von D concealer again, and this concealer is really good for this too. I'm just warming it up on my hand, and then I'm tracing my bottom lip with this, and this will give it a very crisp line and also cover up any mistakes that you've made. And you just want to make sure that you set all of that with a powder so it doesn't go anywhere. And then an alternative lip is this Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Candy Apple, and this is a little bit more moisturizing, and it has more of a shine to it, and this is a much cheaper option if you're wanting to stick to drugstore options. It's a little bit more wearable. And then I'm taking my last thing, which is crap, I can't talk. Okay, I'm taking my NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in Crystal Gunmetal. Sorry guys, couldn't talk there for a second. And I'm just putting that around my inner lower lash line, and just around my tear ducts, and this will make it look like fireworks, and it'll add a lot of light around the eyes, and also it also makes your eyes appear a little bit wet, which is really cool. And yeah, I just really like doing this. It adds a little bit of something. And then I'm adding a little bit underneath our wing just to make our wing a little bit more pronounced, and it also just looks really cool. So yeah, I really like doing this, and this is just an extra little pop to make this look a little bit more unique from the traditional pinup type look that we were going for. So yeah, this makes it perfect for 4th of July or Christmas or Valentine's Day, anything where a red lip is wanted. And then I'm just adding a little bit more in the inner corners. And that's everything. You can see the eyes up close, and then the lips. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video.